Hey, what is up YouTube? It's your host John Muro back with another video. Yes, we're doing a actual real video with me in it. I've got some updated information for those on a fixed income, Social Security, SSI, SSDI, VA survivor. Yes, we're going to try a little bit of different things out when it comes to making videos, and we want to update you on news that's actually going on right here in this country. I've been doing a lot of research and I've come across some news as well as some states that are actually sending out stimulus checks. Yes, they're going to be sending them out to a lot of these states, and we definitely want to update you on what's going on. So we've got a lot of news to get to. If you're on a fixed income, you're definitely going to want to hang out until the end of this video. Remember, real fast, if you would like a $25 Amazon gift card, you want a chance to win. Maybe you need some extra cash to put some gas, buy you a meal at McDonald's. Then all you have to do is join the family by hitting that subscribe button for your chance to win. And if you appreciate the work to do a live video and to come and bring you this news, then smash that like button. With all that being said, let's dive right on the screen. So we all know, number one, that those on a fixed income, Social Security, SSI, SSDI, VA, you guys could use a little more money. I believe many of you would agree. So when it comes to the debt ceiling crisis and things that are really trending right now in America, there's been a lot of controversy, debate, arguments on whether or not we're actually going to make something happen. Now, of course, you've got Bernie Sanders, the one and only, who stands for senior citizens. He stands for the Social Security recipients, those on Medicare, and he said, why not go ahead and boost their monthly income? Let's get them an extra $2,400 extra dollars a year, equivalent to $200 extra dollars a month, and many people are on board with that, even President Joe Biden. So I'm curious to see how things will unfold when all of this comes together. Now, to update you on what's going on today, Biden and McCarthy to meet Monday, which is tomorrow, for the debt ceiling negotiations. Talks nearly fell apart over the weekend, with Biden calling the GOP stance unacceptable. Now, before we start casting stones and criticizing and kind of pointing a finger, let's understand that the Republicans have been waiting and waiting on President Joe Biden to find some time in his busy schedule to sit down and talk about a very serious matter, and who could blame him? But what I'm really frustrated is they were really adamant about using this weekend to get things done, to provide some sense of security and assurance for the American people. And of course, Joe Biden said, hey, you guys, the way you're acting is unacceptable. We've got plenty of time. Well, no, we don't. We've got a lot of things to iron out. We've got a lot of things to negotiate and to discuss, because some very, very big programs need to get paid. Social Security, Medicare, military personnel, those vets. I mean, you guys understand as well as I do. From our standpoint, we're not in Congress. I don't know, maybe someone on here is in Congress. I don't know. But what I do know is this: we've got a huge issue and we've got to get things resolved. Why put it off? So let's continue to read. Now this is what it said. Now again, remember, we are your daily advocates for this news, and we're bringing you the most up-to-date information. And if you don't believe me, take a look at this right here. President Joe Biden said Sunday that the GOP's current stance on the debt ceiling talks was quite frankly unacceptable before boarding Air Force One to return to Washington, D.C. He said now it's time for the other side to move for their extreme positions, is what Biden added during a press conference before his departure for Hiroshima, where he spent recent days meeting with World GOP G7 Summit. So again, I get it. I understand he had plans. I understand there's a lot of things that he had to do and meet with them at the G7 Summit, and I get it. But what I don't get is the fact that we're in a huge mess, okay? This video, I've got a video for you guys. And listen, if reporters are questioning about it, why wouldn't you? I'm telling you, this is a big deal. Check this video out.
Turmoil if no deal is reached by June 1st. Today in Japan, Mr. Biden told reporters he was optimistic about an agreement.
Mr. President, how concerned are you about the debt talks at home?
Not at all. I still believe we'll be able to avoid a default, and we'll get something decent done.
I mean, he even hinted, he joked, no, it's not a big deal. No, I mean, I don't, like, come on, dude. Like, are you not taking this serious? There's millions of people on a fixed income, literally, who are depending on this check, depending on that monthly check to make it happen so that people can actually get the help that they need. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like somebody's taking it very serious. Now, again, if you love Joe Biden, if he's your uncle, I'm not saying the bad things that probably many others would say. But I will say this, consistency, love for the country, I just don't get it from him. A lot of promises were made, but nothing was really fulfilled. So I'm hoping that at some point this week, they're planning to meet tomorrow. So guess what we're going to be doing? We're going to be making sure that we keep you updated on exactly what happens in the meeting. How does it affect those on Social Security? How does it affect those on Medicare? And how does it affect those that are the military personnel? Then later in the day, both House Speaker Kevin McCarthy and a White House official, not President Joe Biden, confirmed that the two men spoke by phone Sunday, which is today. I'm telling you, this information just come out like an hour ago, as the plane traveled back to Washington, and they are set to meet in person Monday afternoon. In addition, their staffs are set to reconvene Sunday evening to restart talks after nearly 2 days without negotiations. McCarthy added to reporters at the Capitol that he had made the call and had been productive, but there's no agreement and we're still apart. Okay, I get it. We're still apart. There's no agreement, but yet again, they're scheduled to meet tomorrow, and it shows you right here. Yes, the two men spoke right there on Sunday as the plane traveled back, and they are scheduled to meet tomorrow. So I got you that news. I'm showing you right there on the screen what's going on there. And again, we keep you updated. We do the research. Now, many of you want to know, hey, is SSI getting a check? Is those on a fixed income? Well, let me show you this right here. And I've got it highlighted. And I want to show you exactly what I'm seeing. Okay. Right here on the screen, you see it, I see it. So they know exactly where I'm getting my information. And you can tell Google has all the answers. As of now, several states have announced plans to issue inflation relief checks to their residents in 2023. These states include California, Colorado, Maryland, Massachusetts, New Mexico, New York, Oregon, and Vermont. It's right there on the screen. You see it, I see it. And this is where we will do everything we can on our end to make sure that we keep you updated on all of this information. And guys, we couldn't do this without you. Your love and support means the world. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for smashing that like button, joining the family. We're doing a giveaway to say thank you for just being a part of this channel. Every Friday, we do a $25 Amazon gift card giveaway. We did a live stream last Friday in the winner, and we selected a winner. And who knows, if you didn't win last week or the week before, it could be your week this week. But guys, I love you. Stay tuned. I've got more videos on the way. We're going to keep you updated on things that are going on. And until next time, I'm John Miro. Peace.